Are you an empath? Are you affected easily by everything that is happening in the world today? Do sometimes you feel like how do I even get out of bed in the morning? I do. And I just recorded a video on my walk sharing some of the stuff that I'm dealing with right now in my life that is really affecting me. And that's coming up next. And then I'm adding a video to the end to share things that have been helping me. So watch till the end. Hey everybody, it is Patty and I'm out on one of my walks. I'm always out walking. And I thought I would, come on here with some random thoughts. I feel like my walking, talking videos are the most popular and then the most unplanned. They're just things that I think about. What I'm thinking about today is my heart is really heavy. And it's heavy because I'm an empath and I feel everything very deeply. And I've been surrounded by a lot of death lately, whether it's friends, family members with health issues that are in the last stages of life, animals. I have an old cat that is doing okay, but I can tell that is not going to be with me much longer, and it breaks my heart. He's been with me for a good 15 years, and he's my OG cat. I love that cat so much. But a dear friend of ours, our old neighbor, her husband just passed away on Wednesday, and at the barn I'm an equestrian, and the barn I ride at, a mama horse that just had a baby foal just died unexpectedly. A very close friend had to put her horse down that she had then under a year. It had some medical issues that they didn't know when she purchased the horse, and her heart is broken. So it's just been a lot lately, and I'm trying to stay upbeat, and I'm trying to stay busy with this YouTube channel, which I love. I really love hearing and seeing your comments. They're all been very sweet. Of course, there's always a couple sprinkled in there that just want to say mean things. It's welcome to being on YouTube, right? Or putting yourself out in the world. But I just wonder, do you guys experience this? Do you feel like you're going through a season where a lot is happening? I certainly feel like I am. I know it can be so hard. And I'm gonna start crying. I probably won't send this or publish it because it's very raw. And I just want to say, I really wish as a collective we could be nicer to each other. Time is short here, and we need to start seeing everyone as ourselves and loving everyone, even if they're different or have different viewpoints. We just need to know that we are all here, spiritual beings in physical form, just doing the best we can with our current state of awareness, right? And I'm doing the best I can. You know, I really am. You know, I'm on this journey. I'm in the second half of my life, and I want to make it count. I want to make a difference. The first half was about career and being successful at what I loved. That was working in the entertainment industry. And I still do work in the entertainment industry, but now, you know, I've always had a deep passion about wellness and fitness and health and longevity. And now in my second half of life, it means even more to me, of course, because I'm looking at my own mortality and I want to stay healthy into my hundreds. That's the goal. So yeah, and this YouTube channel gives me a sense of purpose. It gives me a sense of, even if I'm helping or encouraging one person out there, or help them, inspire them to feel better, get fit, to live a more vibrant life, that means everything to me. It means I helped someone. I'm taking my friend to lunch tomorrow who lost her husband. He was my neighbor for 7 years, and he was quite the character. He was such a gardener, and there were so many flowers that he loved, and he had such a beautiful collection of flowers in his yard, and he knew every name, and he knew where they came from and originated from. He was very passionate. Every Christmas, he'd invite us over because he had this old train set, and it was so amazing back in his back office. And he was so intricate with the little designs and this little town he created, and it would light up, and his ceiling he made into stars. It was really genius. And when we'd have gatherings at our house, he'd come over and invite people over to come see it. So he lives on, right? He lives on in my memories. I lost my father to heart disease 25 years ago. Hardest day of my life. I was very young to lose my father. And he's still with me. He's in my essence. And the one thing he taught me was to always be kind to everyone you meet, to every animal that you see. I just want to say I'm grateful. And that's all I got. I'm grateful. And if you're going through a hard time right now, I just want you to know you're not alone. And we can all pick each other up. So, I'm gonna continue walking here on this beautiful day here in Los Angeles. And I'm going to the park. Got a ways to go in my steps today. But I'm gonna get them in because that's what I do. So take care. I'll see you soon. And thank you so much for subscribing. It really, really means so much to me that you're here. So if you're still watching, first of all, thank you and amazing. I just shot that video about all the things that I'm feeling right now in my life and my struggles with it. And I thought, I didn't share what's been helping me. And I have to say, just even walking and talking and feeling like I'm putting it out in the world, what I'm feeling, I feel better. Just that right there is something that helps. So talking to people, I'm talking to a screen, of course, right now, but I know that my followers are seeing this, and maybe you're going through these similar things, and I just want you to know you're not alone, that we all go through this stuff. So things that helped me are helping me currently. is meditation. And I've talked about that in some of my other videos, but it has been a game changer for me. And I started with just YouTube meditations, Joe Dispenza, morning and night. I'm doing just random ones right now. I'm just looking up what I'm feeling and I do them before I fall asleep. I exercise every day. This morning I got up and I jumped on my Peloton. I haven't done that in forever and it felt amazing and it got me out of a sadness vibe. Eating well, eating healthy, getting my nutrients, eating enough plant-based protein for me personally, getting lots of fruits and vegetables, drinking lots of water makes me feel like I'm taking care of myself. It's like giving myself a hug, taking care of my health. Affirmations are huge and I say them constantly. Some of my favorites are, nothing is worth my heaven on earth. Anytime something affects me, if someone says a mean comment or something, I'm like, nothing is worth my heaven on earth. You can't take that away from me. Okay, so that one's a good one. Another one that comes to me frequently, and I say probably so many times, probably 10 times to 100 times a day, is I have everything I need and more. That's one of my favorite ones. And it makes me feel better about everything. And it just puts me in that state of just, everything is great. I have everything I need and more. It just makes me relax into it, into that state of allowing. Journaling helps me. I like to write out my thoughts, get them out on paper, and then just let it go for the day. I like to do that in the morning when I'm drinking coffee. Just can be 1 to 3 pages. If you ever did the artist way, you know about morning pages. I don't stick to the 3. I just do what I feel that morning. I did create a mindfulness PDF and I'll put it's free. I'll put it down below if that interests you. It's just to kind of check in with yourself in the morning and do a little writing and a little 5-minute meditation. And it just kind of sets you up for your day. Other things that help me is getting out in nature, walking, hiking, being around animals. I love to go to the barn and just be around the horses and groom them, pet them, feed them. Just being in their presence lifts me up. It makes me feel so much better. Breathing, taking long, deep breaths. Anytime I feel overwhelmed, I stop and take like 5 minutes and breathe. 3 deep breaths in and out. In for 4, hold for 4, release for 4, 3 times. And it does so much for me to calm down. I even use that if I'm feeling kind of anxiety coming on. But I just wanted to hop back on here as I'm ending my walk and share those things and let you know that there are things to help you, especially if you're an empath like me and you feel everything so deeply in your cells. I feel better now. Thank you for listening. And thank you for sticking to the end. And I will see you soon. I'm just going to live in gratitude of what I do have, the memories I have of the people that I've lost, and the animals that I've known. Okay, I am home now, and there's one other thing I forgot to mention, and that is the act of service. Service will get you out of your head every time. And speaking of act of service, I better get in there. I need to make dinner for my loving husband. I'm gonna make some vegan soup tonight. And I can hear my little puppy barking because she knows I'm home. So let's see. Who is that? Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.